Hello, my darlings. Welcome to Lilybets Divinity live. I'm loving this. So, my friends, welcome to Lilybets Divinity Live. Thank you, everyone, for the love and support. Thank you for the donations, for the bookings, the readings, and for all of you who have been commenting below, and for those of you who have been subscribing. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you guys. And if you're new, welcome. It's always a good time here, boo-boo. So, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Smash that like button, my friends. So, and if you're interested in getting into our giveaway, take a look below in the description box. Everything you need will be there. And if you like a private reading, you guys can go onto my Instagram, same name, Lilybets Divinity Life. Look onto the highlights, and it'll give you all the information you need to know to be able to book a reading with me. And you can send me an IM also if you have any questions. So, my friends, here we are again, another love reading. So this is going to be your February love reading. And it's very interesting, the layout and what they're saying for February. So please comment below if it does resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, take a look at our playlist. There may be a message there for you because these readings are timeless, boo-boo. They're timeless, okay? So yes, and remember that every time you comment, you're entered again into the giveaway. So take a look in the description box, okay? So here we are again. So it's going to be from a new deck that I have. And I'm also going to do a yes-no question at the end, or a question that you just want guidance on when it comes to your love life. So this is going to be from a new deck called Cosmic Oracle Tarot. I really like these cards. They remind me of my other cards, my other love cards. So we are going to see what Spirit wants you to know for the month of February. And please, again, comment below if it resonates with you. So here we are. I'm going to start with this group here. Okay. So this group here, let me use this one first. Honeymoon is the first card. And it says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. And you see it's a plane, like traveling for love reasons, okay? So when I saw this, the first thing I thought about was the honeymoon phase. A relationship that just started or is kind of new, coming into someone's life. And being in that honeymoon stage, being in that fresh, beautiful stage of getting to know each other, being open to getting to know each other. So if in the month of February, someone comes into your life that's new and you feel a connection with them, you know, give it a chance. Give it a chance. Be open, you know, be open to new things. Because some of you may meet, those of you who are single may meet someone that may not be what you thought you wanted, if that makes sense. You know, it may not be what you've been affirming for. Because it's better, boo-boo, okay? And that's why they're telling you to take a chance on it and to be open to what the person wants to offer you, and to be open in a way that you know that you are worthy of receiving that unconditional love that person is trying to put forward to you, okay? So the honeymoon stage. And this could be someone that's attending another person's wedding in the spring and getting the invitation in February and meeting someone at this wedding, okay? So singles, I know that's right. So this is very interesting. And then I felt that these cards went together with this one. And it says manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want, boo-boo. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for maybe, I'm not sure, you know, or putting doubt after you put into the universe what it is that you want and saying, well, yeah, I want this and I want that. Well, maybe I'm asking for too much. No, boo-boo. You are not asking for too much, okay? So this is about speaking clearly what it is that you want, okay? Speaking clearly, because once it starts coming to you, you can't be taking these steps back or putting doubt into what you've already manifested. Sometimes we manifest things and then we're like, nah, that can't be. Got to be something wrong. And we look for, you know, we look for things that are saying that we are not worthy of having it. And we manifest these things really quickly, especially with love, especially if we have baggage from the last relationship. So you need to let go of that stuff from the last relationship. If you're affirming for an SP, if you're affirming for love to come into your life, and then you start seeing that you start meeting a lot of people connecting with you, people trying to play matchmaker with you, that's because you're doing it right, okay? You are manifesting it right. And that's why the universe is saying, you need to be clear with us what it is you want, because we're ready to give it to you, but you can't take steps back after it's being shown to you, okay? Nobody got time for that, because the honeymoon stage, good things are coming with what you're trying to manifest, because the universe is hearing you, and it says commitment. So many of you who have been waiting, you singles, that have been waiting for that love, and there's a group of you that has worked very hard on letting go of the baggage, letting go of the last relationship, letting go of that energy. Good for you, my friends. Good for you, okay? Those of you who have done this, commitment is coming into your life. What you've been trying to manifest is manifesting into your life. And it says things are getting serious. So this is for two groups. This is for that group of meeting that person, or maybe even with that person, it is something very new, and it getting more serious than what you think it would have gotten. The person really, like, we really connect real good. Hey, let's go on this vacation somewhere, and you guys haven't even been together for that long. Let's go do this, let's go do that. I want you to meet my parents. Let's move in together. Let's set up. What do you what do you think? You think that we can let's look into apartments and stuff like that. So things moving quickly, a commitment coming to a person. That's why I say that if you're invited to certain places like a wedding and stuff like that, there's a group of you that are saying, be open to the people are introducing you to, and the people that you are meeting, especially if you feel a strong chemistry, because it's a relationship that will lead to commitment. So whether that is engagement, in the ending of the year, whether that, or even within 3 months of meeting the person, this is something that's going to be getting very serious very fast. That's why the universe is saying, make sure that you are telling the universe what it is that you want. It's exactly what it is that you want, how you want it. If you need to write it, then you write it down, okay? This person gotta be 5'8", 6 feet, something like that. They need to have a good job. They need to be stable. They need to be emotionally available. Yes, write that in that little list, okay? They need to have the things that I want, and don't feel that you cannot have this, because this is a group that rapidly, very quickly, these things are going to be coming into your life, and you're going to see like a lot of synchronicities and being in the right place, and people introducing you to people, and having choices into who you can date, who is right for you. And if you have more than one choice, go out with each one of them. There ain't nothing wrong with that, okay, boo-boo? I don't care if you're female or male or whatever. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Go out with them. It's good to have options. It's good to have options. You don't have to be just stuck on one person, okay? A lot of times we feel that, we got to be stuck on one person, and then we meet another person that we have more of a connection, but we don't give them that chance. And this is Spirit saying, no. You're going to have options, and that options are good. And it doesn't mean anything wrong, of you, okay, I started dating this person for 3 months, but then I met this other person, It's just dating. It's not that serious, okay? Unless you tell the person that, you're committing yourself just to them, But don't feel bad if you do meet another person after dating one person, that you feel you have more connection with the other person. And if you do, you need to explore that, because this is something that's going to bring commitment. This is something that's going to bring long-term, not this thing of just being with a person for a little bit and then it's just a fling thing. That's not happening with that. So that's one group. So now the second group, wow. The second group, it says, no, it's a B. No, it's not the right time. I know, poo-poo. So I saw this as another group of spirits saying, you see these things that are going on that you feel that are going on wrong with this relationship or relationship that you was in or something like that. They're saying, yeah, now is not the right time. And the reason why it's not the right time is because there's better. Okay, there is better coming. Whether this is this relationship that turns after a couple of months, turns completely into what it is that you want because you're affirming for it, or it's just because something better is coming. Something better is coming, and they're telling you not to cling on to it. Okay, they're telling you don't cling on to what you know does not serve you. Don't cling on to what it feels very challenging to you, especially when you're manifesting for it and trying to make it happen. If you feel stressed out over it, it's not for you. Okay, it's telling you to take care of you, take care of whatever's going on with you, take care of affirming for yourself in general, so things could come to you. So what needs to come to you comes to you. You know what I mean? That makes sense. So because look, it says challenges, and then the other card is move on. Oh no, boo boo. Challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing. Did I just say that? I can't. I like these cards. Yes. So this is Spirit saying, listen, if you see that things are going on crazy, it's because maybe right now is not the time for you to even be in a relationship. Maybe right now is the time, sorry about the camera, my friends. Maybe right now is the time for you to heal and for you to work on yourself, your, things within you. Maybe it's time for you to be affirming for yourself. I am emotionally available. I am healed from the past. I am healed from the past heartaches. I am healed from past karma and trauma. I am, doing well. Love is coming to me. Love is coming to me at the right time. Um, Working on your shadow self also. You don't want to bring in to another relationship the baggage and the energy of a past relationship that did not work out. So I feel that this is a certain group that this is what Spirit is telling you. No, this is not the right time. It's time for you to work on you. That's why you may feel that it's kind of challenging. And it says make a decision to work on inner healing. Making a decision also to work on yourself, to put yourself first. Okay? And not put that relationship that's been stressing you the hell out first, okay? Move on. Someone is unavailable. Okay, a waste of time is over. And this is good. This is good. This is this is for a group that they know this is over, okay? But they're kind of like holding on, and that's why they're telling you, work on yourself. It's time to move. Move away from what doesn't serve you. It's time for you to work on yourself. It's time for you to love you and know that you are deserving of something much better than what this person cannot give you, really, because it says someone is unavailable. A waste of time is over. Move on. Open the door and go through it. Because guess what? Behind that door is always better. So that's for that certain group. And I feel that those of you, if you're going through this, please comment below. Do you gotta tell us all your business? But comment below and let us know, okay? So this is about moving on. This is about putting yourself first for that group. This is about just really putting yourself first and being gentle with yourself. And stop blaming yourself for what didn't work out, okay? Stop, boo-boo. Stop, okay? Linda, stop. Stop blaming yourself for what didn't work out. It didn't work out for a reason. Better is coming, okay? But you may have to heal certain things so you don't take that energy of you being still pissed off of that relationship that didn't work out. It's not going to help the next relationship, and that's why I feel that the note came out telling you this is not the right time. You need to put time on yourself, on your self-healing, okay? So, and then there was one card back here. Confession. This is for another group. This is a smaller group. Someone has to tell you something. These are cute cards, right? So this is Spirit saying someone is going to be confessing to you something. They're going to be confessing to you how they feel about you. They're going to be confessing to you something that maybe you didn't think, how the person felt about you. But this is someone coming forward and saying to another person, listen, I just wanted you to know this is the way I've been feeling about the situation, and actually making things clear. So I think that for the month of February in love, a lot of people are going to be clear. They're going to be, a lot of people are going to come forward and be clear with what it is that they want, what it is that they don't want, what it is that they've been feeling. There's a group of you that have been holding back on what it is that you've been feeling about another person or about your situation, about your relationship. And this is you coming also forward and saying, listen, this is how I feel. If this doesn't, change, well, bye-bye. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is about you. I feel that February is a lot about you. You know what I mean? It's a lot about what you're feeling, what you want, how you want it, speaking clearly to the universe about how you want it and getting what you want, and not settling, and setting boundaries also in certain relationships that didn't work out, and certain relationships that are having a little bit of a hard time. And also setting boundaries for the new relationships that are coming in the month of February. That's why a lot of you have these commitment and honeymoon and things like that coming to you. Those of you who resonate more with the other, with the moving on, with the challenges, putting yourself first, that's okay. You moving on is going to lead for that committed relationship, unconditional love to come to you. That's why they're telling you work on you. Work on you first. See what it is what is the pattern of those relationships that have come into your life that haven't worked. What is it? Is it that you don't feel worthy of having a good relationship? Is it that you saw your parents going through those certain things and you think it's, and you see yourself making the same mistake your mom made, making the same mistake your auntie made, making the same mistake your father made in bad relationships? You are the only one that can break that chain, okay? And you can do it. You can do it. And you know how you can do it? By putting you first, boo-boo, okay? By saying, yeah, I am worthy of unconditional love. Just because they made those mistakes, this is where it stopped. This is where I draw the line, okay? I am not going to keep going over and over and doing the same mistakes that my ancestors did, that my parents did. No, nobody got time for that, okay? So, my friends, we're going to take a deep breath and we're going to ask a question. Ask any question that you want to ask, either yes, no, or something that you want guidance on. And let's take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And let's see. Okay. And we got 7 of Wands. And this is a yes. And it says stand your ground. Standing your ground. I like when this card comes out. He looks like he's ready to fight, okay? He looks like I only got one wand. And I see all these other wands coming at me. But I don't care. I'm standing my ground. And this is, like I said, boundaries. Boundaries. Whatever question you ask is saying yes. But they're also saying to you, set your boundaries and stand your ground on whatever decisions that you also make, especially if it's a decision of you walking away or setting your boundaries on certain things that you don't want to see in your life anymore. And this could be for those of you who are, are trying to manifest a certain type of love to come into your life. And this is the solar plex chakra. And it's the phrase is, I can. And I know that's right. Yes, you can, boo-boo. Okay? Yes, you can. So I like this because they're telling you, listen, you can, and you may have to work on that solar, what was it, the solar plex, your solar plex chakra, in healing that solar plex chakra, so you can be able to say yes, I can, for you to be feeling, worthy of that you want to see in your life. And this could be a person that's a Leo in your moon sign, or a person that's a Leo that you're dealing with, and it's Mars, so it's action energy, which makes sense with the moving on, okay? For those of you that resonated with you. So, my friends, this is your love reading for the month of February. Please comment below if it resonated with you. Take a look at the description box below if you want to get into our giveaway. And remember, every time you comment, you get entered back into the giveaway. And if you want a private reading, look at my Instagram. Don't forget to follow over there also, my friends. Okay, so yeah, much love to everyone, and as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.